Hi, Prosperity Team. This is Dr. Money. I'm coming to you from the prosperity corner of the universe. Did you know that you have a universal cosmic account that's full of your good? Do you sometimes feel like your assets are frozen? Well, I always want to help myself and you, all of us together, unfreeze those assets so that we can be in the financial flow and the abundant flow of life. Did you know that 44% of Americans are stressed about money? 44%. There's more stress over money than there is any other issue in the United States of America. Wow. When I worry about money, I wonder, what goes on in my mind? And I think that what happens when there's an unexpected expense, or maybe I feel like I've paid too much, or I'm a fool, it's almost like there's this little death that's looming over my shoulder, like, I'm going to die. And so it seems like money and death are linked together. And I know plenty of people say, no, I'm not afraid to die, and I understand that you don't. However, if there's any fear at all, then there's probably fear of death somewhere down in there. So we can work in two ways to heal our prosperity consciousness. One is that we can work directly with the fear, giving ourselves comforting thoughts, raising our self-esteem, just loving ourselves, being compassionate with ourselves. Just go to that fear directly, because fear, what it does is if you heal the fear about money, then the fear turns around and it goes to relationships, and you heal the fear about relationships, and then it's probably going to go over to career, and then if you heal the fear about career, it's going to go somewhere else, because so the bottom line of it is fear. Now, in terms of prosperity, if we want to work directly in the dimension of money, what we'll want to do is heal our thoughts about money. It seems that we have equated money with greed, selfishness, and money itself has a negative energy. I mean, if you pick up a dollar bill or something and people are thinking, I've just touched money, I need to clean my hands off really quickly, because we think somebody else has touched it and it has a lot of germs on it. So energetically, you can see that the whole topic of money is filled with a lot of angst. I suggest that you make friends with money, that perhaps if you feel uncomfortable touching money, is to wash some money and to maybe iron it and play with it and feel good about it, just so that your relationship is better about money. And as you hold this money and you have created clean cash, then you imbue this money with consciousness and think about this money as your friend. What would it be like to look at this cash and think this money is my friend, and it's going to stick with me, rather than thinking it's always going out, I never get any more. So we want to look at this cash in a clean way and not attach negative thoughts to this cash, because we've got a lot against us in terms of seeing prosperity, because our world somewhat is designed in a way that makes us look at lack. And so it takes a tremendous amount of courage to see things in a different way, because people are so negative about money. To be positive about money is a courageous act. To feel good about money and finances is a courageous act. To turn away from fear of loss is a courageous fact. Do you have the courage enough? Do you have the courage to live a prosperous life? I can't answer that, but that's what it's going to take to go in a different direction from what you will read in the papers, what you will see from your family, what you will hear from your relatives. It takes courage to go a different way. But you can do it. I know you can do it, because there's plenty of help. There's plenty of help in the ethers. There's partners without bodies. There are angels or devas that can help us. We can get help in changing our conscious, but we have to want to change it with an innocent mind and a heart. We have to want to change it knowing that we'll use our money with wisdom. We want to have to change it with a clean desire. So I've kind of rambled today. I'm not sure if you got anything from this at all. I hope you did. But one thing that I want you to remember for sure is that I love you, and that as we breathe in and out, that we breathe in our good and we send it out to others. So take one big, generous inhale and exhale with Dr. Money, knowing that we have entered the prosperity circle of well-being, taking and giving of this prosperous energy.